Hey, I'm Walt, and happy Sunday. I'm back with another slate of free daily sports bets. All right. Today, we have day 2 of the NBA playoffs, and we're going to go ahead and focus primarily on that and throw in an MLB bet as well. All right. But before we get started, if you have not already done so, please hit that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up. Okay. So let's get into NBA picks first, all right? Our first NBA pick will come from the first bet of the day, or game of the day, I should say, and it's going to be Ben Simmons over 13.5 points versus the Washington Wizards. This season versus the Wizards, Ben has played 2 games, and in those 2 games, he scored 17 and had a field goal percentage of 77.8%. And his second game he played, he had 16 points with a field goal percentage of 58.3%. This will be a push, and push the ball game with Ben Simmons for Philly and Westbrook for the Wizards. All right. So Ben will get a lot of opportunities to put the ball in the basket. He also averages for his career. He's played 12 games versus the Wizards, and 16.4 points he's averaging with a field goal percentage of 55.9%. So I definitely like Ben Simmons over 13.5 points in this first playoff game in Philly. All right. Now moving on to our second bet, we're going to stay in this Philly versus Wizards matchup, and we're going to take Bradley Beal over 28.5 versus the 76ers. All right. Beal scored 19, 60, and 31 this year versus the 76ers, with a 61.5, 57.1, and 50% field goal percentages, respectively. The one game he scored 19, he only played 29 minutes, but he did hit 61.5% of his shots. The Wiz on the road will need a 30-plus performance from Beal for them to even stay competitive in this game. So unless, Beal gets into foul trouble or he gets, injured or something, I don't see any reason that Bradley Beal shouldn't be able to go over 28.5 points versus the 76ers. All right. Moving on to our last NBA bet of the day, we're going to take Julius Randle over 27.5 versus the Atlanta Hawks. Randle in 3 games this year versus the Hawks, he scored 40, 44, and 28 with a field goal percentage of 52.4, 63.6, and 57.9. All right. Randle has played at least 40 minutes in every game of this 3-game regular series, and I expect that being at home today, the Knicks being back in the playoffs in such a long time, he'll be able to not only see the same amount of minutes, he'll also get a lot of opportunities to get over 27.5. All right. Now, moving on to our final bet of the day, we're going to go into the MLB. We're going to look at Orioles versus Nationals over 9 runs. Harvey and Corbin will be on the mound today with combined ERAs on the season of 12.03. Plus, both teams have shown yesterday that they can hit against the other's bullpen. All right. And the bullpens combined on the year, ERAs of 8.8. With the starting pitchers and the bullpens giving up a lot of runs, especially the Orioles, I like this game to go over 9 runs. All right. That does it for me. Have a great Sunday. Happy betting. Good luck. And most importantly, never bet more than you can afford to lose, and I'll see you tomorrow.